Hello everyone, this is Nitpicking Nerd, and today I want to talk about something very specific which happened in the Orville, and I first have to give a spoiler warning. If you didn't watch the episodes Identity Part 1 and Part 2, please do not watch this video because it will spoil it. So if you did watch those episodes, you know that the Kaylons turned out to be evil, and I hope to see the Kaylons remain the villains for a while because I think it has the potential to be some very good villains because as a superior robot species, they would be very powerful and very clever and very hard to defeat. So maybe we'll see a lot more space battles against them. Maybe we'll see some kind of counterattack against their planet. Maybe we'll see some people being sent to their planet as spies or to do something. Imagine if Ed Mercer has to dress up as a robot to go on to their planet, so that can also be very comedic. So I think there's a lot of potential with this storyline, but in the very end of the series, how would I want it to end? Like, I wouldn't want them to just destroy all the Kaylons. That would be not so interesting and also kind of nasty. Like, they are an intelligent sentient beings, and so I wouldn't want to exterminate all of them. And also it was mentioned that they have different groups of Kaylons. There are the original Kaylons which actually committed the genocide against their own creators, and there's also a new generation of Kaylons who are not personally responsible for that, such as Isaac, Kaylons who were built after that massacre, and it's possible there are different viewpoints among the Kaylons. We didn't see them all having a collective intelligence, so it's possible that different Kaylons have different opinions, not all of them share the same exact thoughts. And so maybe some Kaylons are not as evil, maybe some Kaylons regret the past, maybe some Kaylons don't want to wage war on the rest of the galaxy, and maybe want to overthrow the current leadership of the Kaylons, and so that would also be something interesting to see, some kind of civil war, maybe some more collaborators against their evil rulers and so on. So that would also be a possibility that in the end of the series the good Kaylons will win and take over, and then there can be some kind of peace with them. So it's possible there will be other good Kaylons like Isaac. And also I discussed in a previous video about what would have happened if the Orville and Isaac died in season 1 as was supposed to happen in the original timeline. And I said maybe some other Kaylon would have been sent as an emissary on some other ship, and maybe the same exact thing would have happened, meaning that Kaylon would have befriended the humans and the aliens and maybe would not want to destroy them later, maybe also help save them, just as Isaac did. And so with that in mind, it's possible that any Kaylon you would take for a while from his planet to live among the humans, any Kaylon would change his mind about the humans after a while. And so we can use that to say that they are all redeemable. It's possible to convince all of them. Now, something that was kind of unique about Isaac is the fact that he spent 700 years on that planet with humanoids, and so maybe that also provided him with that different mindset to his people, because he actually lived 700 years with organics, and so that is something pretty unique. So maybe it wouldn't be as easy to convert other Kaylons as it was to convert Isaac, but still it would technically be possible. And also considering the fact that they are artificial life forms, maybe it is possible to hook them all up to the memories of each other. Maybe it is possible to somehow transfer Isaac's memories and experiences and feelings, if he will have feelings, to transmit all of that to the other Kaylons and to have all of them experience in a short time everything that Isaac experienced in a very short time, and then they would all feel the way that Isaac feels. And so I think that could be a neat way that maybe in the very last episode of this storyline to do something like that in order to have the Kaylons basically change their mind and to become peaceful. And so that's what I think they should do in the last episode, to have Isaac somehow link himself to the minds of all the other Kaylons on his planet and to upload his memories and experiences to all of them so that they will all kind of relive everything that he experienced, and that would make them think the same way as Isaac does. And it can also be used to show kind of a compilation of all the best scenes from the show. Like I hope the show will keep going for a few years, and maybe by the end of the show we'll have a lot of very cute and nice moments with Isaac and the other people on the ship. And so imagine in the very end of the show to do that kind of scenario of hooking up all the Kaylons to the memories of Isaac and then showing them and us, the audience, a compilation of all the best moments from the entire show. So we can see all the good things that the Orville crew did across the galaxy. We can see all the best personal moments of people being friendly toward Isaac and to each other and saving each other and stuff like that. We can see a short compilation of all of that with all the best scenes, and to show that all the Kaylons see that. And then after it's done, they will all see humanity in a totally different light. And that made them change their mind. So I think that would be a very lovely ending. And also it will end all of it in a peaceful way, not just defeating them militarily, not just destroying all of them, but instead kind of touching their hearts and kind of showing them the beauty of humanity, the good sides of humanity and the other biological life forms, and to show them why they should not want to destroy all of them, and to show how they can coexist together. And so that would be a very nice, lovely message in the style of the old Star Trek show, to have that good message of coexistence and peace and companionship and all of that. So I think that would be the perfect ending for the show. So I hope to see that, and hopefully it will be in the very distant future, because I hope to see this show continue for a few more years before it finishes. And so that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below and we can discuss it, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.